Und ja, ich habe wirklich keinen Laps gedreht bis jetzt. Also ich springe im letzten Moment rein und schaue mal,
ich verstehe jetzt tatsächlich noch nicht.
Du bist nicht der einzige Profi-Racer, der dabei ist. Mit dem Heinemann sprechen wir gleich. Was sind deine Ambitionen im Vergleich zu ihm?
Ja, also es ist auf jeden Fall ein bisschen anders als ihm.
So, hey everyone,
der ist Profi-Simracer
just quickly trying to figure out how I can get on top of this Zoom call I'm in, but I have literally no option to mute it. That's one hell of a tool, I tell you that. Anyway, we'll deal with it. I guess during the race they'll just mute their microphones anyway. I also won't have the camera because Zoom is asking for the camera, thankfully, which I do not understand. And since this competition, I also don't have the chat monitor. I will do this after the race.
Bist du ready?
Ich bin ready.
Bist du ready?
Ja. Hörst mich? Sollte gehen. Hallo? Hallo, hallo?
Nee, keine Reaktion. Voll im Tunnel, ja, so gehört
Ich
sich's.
bin-
Als Simracer immer voll auf den Bildschirm fokussiert. Wir probieren es noch einmal. Er hat gerade eben gelächelt. Nils, hörst du mich?
Ja, ich höre dich.
Sehr, sehr cool. Nils, du bist normalerweise in einer ganz anderen Simulation unterwegs, bei Assetto Corsa Competizione. Wie ist es so, die Runden noch zum Drehen?
Ja, also irgendwann war ich ja auch schon mal in einer Race Room Competition. Ich glaube, es war aber tatsächlich die einzige bisher. Jedes Spiel ist ein bisschen anders, man muss sich ein bisschen umstellen und gerade auf dem Niveau ist es dann halt schwierig, wenn eine halbe Sekunde fehlt, aber ich versuche mein Bestes heute.
Sehr, sehr cool. Wie gefallen dir die DTM 2020 Autos?
Ja, sind verdammt schnell. Man merkt auf jeden Fall die Downforce, die bei den Prototypen da am Werk ist. Man kann unglaublich das Tempo mit in die Kurve reinnehmen. Man bremst eigentlich erst, wenn man schon am Scheitelpunkt ist. Und die S's am Anfang in Suzuka haben es auf jeden Fall in sich.
Sehr, sehr cool. Nils, ich wünsche dir viel Spaß und vor allen Dingen auch viel Erfolg heute. Ich bin mal gespannt, wo du rauskommst.
Ich auch, danke.
So, und wie ihr seht, einer ist bei mir wieder rausgekommen. Das ist Olli Sittler. Moin.
Ja, moin Thomas. Ich freue mich. Das wird ein Fest der Dinge. Das wird unglaublich cool, was wir heute haben. Und auch natürlich
So,
was
I'm gonna mute this
Ihr
now.
könnt einen Gaming-Laptop der Marke Asus gewinnen. Natürlich bei unserem
I
Partner
don't quite understand why this
MediaMarkt/DTM,
is so
euer
complicated to
Portal
control,
für alles
to be honest.
Gaming-Zubehör. Und
I just can't
dieser
mute individual
Laptop,
people in
das
a
ist
Zoom
relativ
call.
einfach, würde ich sagen. Nämlich viel liken,
So
viel
weird.
kommentieren auf Instagram. So, und was heute passiert, das schauen wir uns jetzt mal an.
Okay, now they seem to have muted it, but I guess I do this myself. Alright, anyway. Okay. I'll just have the super silent and then we can focus on the race. So, DTM Esports Super Final, Invitational. Lots of people here. Lots and lots of people. From F1 Esports, from... Oh, what the... Okay, now my game sound is also silenced.
Tja, du hast gerade schon mal bei Instagram reingeschaut.
Das
Hier ist
ja
er,
nicht
der
auszuhalten.
Asus Gaming Laptop ohne Spiegel. Also das könnt ihr gewinnen, 1.800 €, circa.
Okay, so I guess now I have muted that call.
Partner MediaMarkt.
I'll do it like this, and then hopefully I can focus a bit on driving now. Okay. So yeah, F1 Esports, Jano Opmer. Turn this down just a little bit. Then there's Josh Rogers from iRacing, several race room guys running at the front. We have two real drivers involved. One is a drifter though, so Johan Tunji from the Red Bull Drift Brothers is trying his luck again in race room, but he isn't really experienced on the sim, so he's still kind of adapting to the virtual world, and you'll see him use a VR headset as well. Guess the only one on the grid as well. So these cars, oof. Of course, switching games, I struggled a bit at the beginning to kind of get an understanding how to get the pace out of the car, and you can see just by where I am on the grid right now, this is just practice, that the gap to the leaders is quite large. I think they're doing at least 5, 6, 7 tenths faster or so, or even more. And just right now pretty much out of ideas where that time is. And that's just, these cars, you have to drive them so hard. And the game allows so much, yeah, you have to force the car around so much, and there's a tendency that you have to steer way more than you would normally do. So it's quite difficult getting used to that and ignoring the feedback you're getting from the game. However, some did pretty well with the adaptation. For example, Josh Rogers, I think he's in the lead or top 4 right now, so he didn't have too much trouble. But you can already see the pace we're carrying through these corners, just nuts. And even though this is a DTM car and quite aero dependent, you still have a lot of drifting going on. And it's pretty much on the edge, I feel, but I'm just way slower than some of the other guys up front. Then we have push to pass and DRS, is what you were just hearing there. And then in these fast corners with DRS open, you have to be super sensitive on the steering, else the car just snaps. And then as you hit the brake, it closes. And since the thing has so much power and so much torque with the turbochargers, you have to be somewhat careful out of some corners. And now in 130 RS flat with DRS open, super sensitive, super easy turning angle again. But you can already hear the tires screaming. That's how hard you drive here all the time. And you see a lot of people spinning all the time as well, like just doing PB, I think. So yeah, that was good, but still only P10, so you see how high the level is. And then just get the corner wrong a tiny bit, and yeah, no chance to improve there. But have to say, looking at the timing screen here, so at front, let's go through the grid a little maybe. So first of all, you see this like 6 tenths to the leaders, and I have no clue where they get this time from. We were on a fixed setup, so there are no excuses this time around. Kevin Siggy, known from Assetto Corsa mainly, I think, and R-Factor, in fact. So one of the front runners there, Erhan Jajovski, or Jajovski, however you pronounce it, pretty much the same, coming from R-Factor 2, Josh Rogers from iRacing, Moritz Lerner on Race Room, Mitchell from iRacing side as well, David Nagy, also a Race Room guy. A couple more Race Room guys down here, my teammate Nestor Garcia on Rebel Racing, so I'm quite happy only being a tenth behind him. So, and then another teammate down here with Ben Spunky, just slightly behind me right now, Robin Betka, former Forza player. Also with this grid, Tommy Osgood, Quanda Simsport as well, slightly behind me. Quite happy with that, I have to say. A couple Williams guys here, Michael Romanides, Jacob Brzezinski, Tim Heinemann, real racing driver by now, but also very famous on Race Room, Joe Hontanji, Rebel Drift Brothers, then Aurelian Leish Male, also coming from the Forza realm, and Jana Obmer down here from F1 Esports. So, packed with top stuff people, and there's 2 minutes and 50 left to go into the race, so I'll take this chance to quickly run for the toilet and be back in a minute, I'll let you run on board with someone though for the time being. With Alejandro Sanchez, who's also coming from iRacing. Sorry, the sound is bugged in the replay, so enjoy that. Oh, I guess he spun or so. Okay, yeah. So let me just look at the sectors for a second here. So he does 0.8 in the first, 0.3 in the second, and even 0.4 in the last sector. So 834, let's remember that. And what am I doing? So 046, so pretty much 2/10 almost in each sector that is somewhere missing. Doesn't sound too bad, but in the end, in such a grid, you just need to be on the exact same times to stand a chance, really. Will be a tricky one to get into the points here. I'm just on the verge. So the top 10 get points. We're doing 2 races of 20 minutes each. 2 qualifyings as well, of course. And accumulated points over both races decide on the final position. And there's prize money for everyone in the grid, so this is actually a good one. So I think the last guy still gets 200 euros, even though the first guy gets 4,000 euros. So it would be, yeah, I'd be happy if a few people crashed at the front. I could benefit, because pace-wise, I mean, you see 2/10, I'd be a lot further up. Right now, 2/10 already is quite some time to find. I'll just quickly hit the link to see if the video is going well, and the front I can benefit, because pace-wise, I mean, you see 2/10. Else, I think I have to go into qualifying. Right now, 2/10 already. It's fixed setup indeed. Some time to find. I'll just quickly hit the link to. Okay. So I can't watch the chat. I'll turn this off for the time being. So enjoy watching this, and then we'll see where we end up. I guess my setup is already fine. Low fuel for qualifying here. We don't even need to do that many laps. And everything is fixed apart from a few values. So everybody really has the same chances here. So Joe decided to not even qualify by the looks of it. Oh, he does. Also looks like I will have a clean track. We can watch the temperatures a bit of the tires. They need to be somewhere around 80, and it's quite hard to get temperature in without also destroying the tire. So I'm trying to somewhat find the middle way here to not go too slow to get some heat in, but not go too fast to keep the tire alive. And then I think I just set a banker and then see how it goes from there. You can see the percentages. There's a tire wear, so they are just after one lap, 7-8% down, and I haven't really yeah, I haven't really attacked them for now. Back to the Delta view. Oh, even caught up. So DRS open, and then push to pass into the new lap, so build some more speed, and then from here, oh, good luck to myself. First victim. Oh, is he really gonna? No. It's not really a bad lap, could be worse. P6, not too bad, not too bad. Yep, and that was a bit too much. So I'll restart quickly, try to get another shot, but I think the qualifying is already about to end. I'm 1,000 in front of Keithley, 6,000 in front of Baldi, both race room professionals, so 11,000 behind my teammate and a 10th behind Roger, so it always helps me in qualifying if I know there's literally no chance for me to win, and then I don't care too much, I don't get nervous, and then I just do a normal lap time. So yeah, that's it's cheating in the end. Yeah, I think in race room qualifying just ends when the clock is down, so you don't get to finish your started laps. Now I'm back in 9th though. Insane. Since I can't see Keithley, I guess he has improved a bit. Actually, I'm not sure if the qualifying's up, so I'll try anyway. Maybe I can get lucky. Okay, I wanted too much. And wouldn't have helped anyway. So I guess within the top 10 is already a little more than I expected, to be honest, after the practice. So I'll need to see how much fuel I actually need. So 3.7 a lap even. I'm expecting 12 laps. So let's just calculate by 4. It's 48.34 out. So 45 liters of fuel should be fine for the race. Don't think 1 kilo will matter or so, right? So let's just be safe here. And then warm up. And then these cars have launch control, and actually this will be the more important stuff of the warm-up now, to go through the starting procedure once, because we have launch control. And only the first couple meters it will help me. And then after, I don't know, half a second or so, the launch control will just stop doing anything, and then the tires spin up anyway. Especially when they are cold, they're quite slippery. So I'll just park on the grid in a minute. Go through the starting procedure once. And then everyone during the race gets to use DRS for half the amount of laps the race has. So it must be 6 or 7 laps that we have DRS. And we have push to pass, I think, a total of 24 times throughout the race. So like 2 times a lap, which is more than enough, I guess. I'd only use it out of the hairpin, and then if there's really a chance to pass some on the main straight or so. And everybody but the leader gets to use the DRS up to 3 times a lap. So start tests here. There you go. There is the long control button. Then you press this and you let the button go. And I guess the best way is short shifting seems reasonable. I have zero clue about the tire wear. It seems a lot, and I'll probably suffer from it sooner or later. But I also noticed that I still don't attack the tire as hard as some others in the game who are going faster. So maybe if the game works like this, there could be a tiny advantage in tire wear towards the end of the lap or so, race or so. But that's really just a remote hope, to be honest. So now the car is really loose. And sorry for those who will join later, the camera isn't there today because it's occupied by a Zoom call. So I turned the camera back on once both races are done. And also I have no idea how my race pace is, to be honest. I'm really scared of throwing the whole race away in this corner, because you have to push so much. And also over the curb there is... it sends you flying. Oh, that was in Millet even. And also I'm not really aware what the penalties in this game on cutting and extending is. I just hope I get around it and not find out. But there's like slowdowns. Let's see. Lap time isn't too bad, I think. I'm not so much slower compared to qualifying. Just scared of this corner. I'm barely turning. So even though I don't get the time on the dash, I can still see when I cross the line where this is going to be. So it's 47.6 or something in race fuel, so I like this. Okay. Guess I'm ready, hopefully. Nice looking car. Race starts in 1 minute. Let me check the setup. 45 liters. I did use a little less now, so that's probably more than fine. I'll just stick to it. What does it matter? That I have a couple kilos too much? I don't care. And I just go to the grid to not have any pitfalls here. There's the launch control button. Ignition on, engine on. And how do I turn the name off? I have no idea. So this is what I'm going to live with. Anyway, should be fine. I can see everything. Wish me luck as everyone is ready. Launch control pressed. Okay, there's some trick that I do not know. Oh yeah, I didn't even know if he was there still. I'm quite happy that we don't have the DRS yet in these situations. How many places did I lose? 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Shit. Well, now you can see the DRS was awarded for everybody not bleeding. So I'm a bit scared when now everybody opens the wing in these tight corners. I'm really just trying to find out how the game works right now in a race. I'm not going to use the DRS here now, that's just crazy. And now I think I'll just close the DRS before going into the fast left, because I can't see. Exactly that. Checking the penalty there, because it had this like white thing shown for a second. Confused me. Seems I can catch back up though. But yeah, it seems even David Nagy is having his challenges with the game, and I think he's winning a lot in this. That was not intended. How many places back is he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, man, totally misjudged the braking there. And then locked up. Let's see if I don't make it into the points, I can let him by again in the end. Seems like everyone kind of settled on his pace now. Why do I have a slowdown penalty? Why? I didn't cut anything. Oh, it's just like given by the admins. Wow. This is dead last. Okay. Did I cut anything on the track? I didn't see it. Well, was a good run. The other track will be Daytona. Why did I not get DRS? Too many open questions. That would be difficult to catch up without the wing. At least catching up. Guess need to be within 1 second or so to get the DRS. Okay, looks like the front tire is going. So, dann sollte ich doch jetzt den Flügel wieder haben. Ja, nee, hä? thought I would have the DRS now, but apparently I don't. I don't get this. That was debate. Exhausting. Last lap, I guess. Okay, I still don't get the DRS. Maybe half the laps were gone already. But yeah, I guess it's just overall difference without any experience on a different game to then directly drive against the very best. I waited for this. Let's see if there's another lap. I guess the leaders could be so far in front that we get one more. Looks like it, yeah. So, racing against Robin in front. Teammate. Let's see. Coming for you. That was a bit deep. Could have been better. Oh, there's gonna be enough. No, it's not. Unlucky. Let's see if the Zoom call needs me, because I tuned that down.
Er winkt zurück. Also toll, diese Studioatmosphäre, die hätte ich die ganze Saison schon gewünscht.
So how did that race end?
Allerschönste gewesen, aber ne, wir kennen alle die Gründe. Wir sind saufroh, dass wir überhaupt hier sein dürfen,
Ja.
um genau diese Stimmung nochmal mitzunehmen. Denn das war eigentlich der Sprung, den wir uns dieses Jahr fürs E-Sport schon gewünscht hätten, jedes Mal mit an der Strecke zu sein.
Alright, okay, there's a lot of people in chat, so I'll try to make this a better race in Daytona, I guess.
Es kam ganz anders, wie es immer so ist, wenn man zu viele Pläne macht. Aber wir haben
I don't think there's track temperature in this game in the first place. Yeah, I guess it's the default setup, but I really don't know. I'm really new to all these details in the game.
Es sah so gut aus in der vorletzten Runde. Wir haben auch
gesehen,
ist extra nochmal so links, einmal rechts gefahren und vielleicht diese eine Sekunde noch.
I think I'll just mute that Zoom call because my result was a bit irrelevant here. I think in terms of fastest lap time, it seems like I was able to keep up, but yeah, that's about it, what I was able to do. Can this stop somehow? Do I have to reconnect? I guess. We're not driving the oval, we're driving the infield, so I guess they can overtake. There's a second race coming, guys. I'm just asking how to start better. Because I feel weird, like all cars around me started better. But yeah, there's two bank corners we're doing. I don't think this animation ever ends. I need to like quit the game, probably. That's weird. One second. Yeah, the DRS there is, I mean, we also still only have it for half the laps we're doing, so it works for a few laps. Maybe this time I save it for longer, till later in the race, and I should be able to pass better, I hope. Okay, where's the server? Go race. I had this one, I think. Does that work? No. Okay, I cannot connect to the server. Okay, so apparently you can let go of the launch control button while the lights are still red, and then you have that insane start. And they didn't say that in front of the race, so there goes that. Let's see if I'm even connecting to the right server. Yeah, but I can't. get in there. Okay, secondaries, let's try. Let's try. Yeah, I used the launch control, but I waited until the lights went green. And apparently you can just let go of the launch control while the lights are red and then the car starts on its own. So, nein, nicht zufrieden. Zu viel Mist in dem Spiel, den man nicht kennt als Neuling. Schade eigentlich. Sah gut aus am Anfang. Anyway, one more try in Daytona. Can only go worse, in fact. Come on. Load faster. Okay. So same thing here really with the car setup. It's all default. We'll only go down with the brake bias a bit for Daytona, and then we probably need less liters here as well. So something like this or so. Let's drive a few laps to see the consumption. Oh, it's already qualifying. What the nice. So I get like 1 lap. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. What a game. Can't they wait until everybody's connected? Nice. No communication whatsoever, by the way, from tournament organization there. Because in the schedule there was a break of like 10 minutes or so, now the qualifying is already running. So, gotta be a banger. Without any warm-up, this is going to be hell. Wow, they're fast. So the fastest line is below the yellow line, but we're not allowed to go there. So this chicane is a joke. So yeah, with the DRS now, the car at the front has a little more downforce, so it starts scraping on the floor. You can literally see when I go into the brake that the front comes up a bit, because the downforce levels change. Okay, that lap wasn't too bad. I'm hopeful. I think the second lap is faster even, so there's enough time, exactly enough time to cross the line once more, I think. So let's see. I guess this was a good start. Expecting a 35 something or so. 3, 4, 5. Come on. Oh boy. Guess it's tighter here. See, it looks like a decent improvement if I don't screw it up. Why is everybody so fast here? Okay, what the closed the DRS too late and then lost the rear. P20. I go to the garage, at least check fuel consumption. For 3.2, was expecting a little more. And this will be 13 laps, so somewhere in the same ballpark as we just had the other lap, the other race. Nice, this is going well. Maybe there's carnage. Then it wasn't too bad starting at the back. The start here is particularly difficult because we're starting on the banked part of the straight, and the car just wants to die there. This is how this chicane was supposed to look. disappointing. Yeah, I'm hoping for more of these spins from other guys. Only thing I can do, really. But yeah, looking at the chart up there, race pace seems alright. Which lets me think, do I have enough fuel? I'm gonna practice a start here. Probably starting somewhere back here or so. So, launch control. And the car wants to spin. Okay. Course setup per lap 3.1. This is 130. So 1,200 seconds by 98 seconds makes 13 laps. So 13 times 3.2, 41, and I'll take an additional lap. So 45 is perfectly fine. Is this showing again? Fuck. That is more than enough. Okay, when does it start? In a second. 33 seconds to go. Maybe better luck here. Steal a point somewhere or so. I'll quickly pause the stream because this seems to affect the frames a bit. Let's see what we learn about the start this time around. So, fine, I guess. Nice, that's a bit far to the front. Okay, trying to save the day. Somewhat. Okay. So they say I can let go now. Yeah, I can. Okay. That's a lot of cars. Nice. Thank you. Thanks for taking me out. And we can play another game. What do we do? That was fun. Yeah, reading the chat now. What do we show? What do we show? This one maybe? And I need to reclaim the camera by going to... Jesus Christ, what a difficult setup. Webcam. Activate. There you go. Okay, this was... I tried, I think. It was taking me out there completely and didn't see me, because you could immediately see what the game is missing, which is a Heli Corsa. So that was nice. Yeah, I thought I would come to voice, so I'm not so alone here with my anger. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Couldn't have gone worse.
Yo.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. I think better than you. How's
Yeah,
my
that
audio?
was...
I'm on my phone. You need to
Oh
tell
no,
me if
perfectly fine.
I have I still have the stream running on my
Yeah.
iPad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was going pretty well.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
I can't like, guys, I can't continue because the chat is asking. The car was complete trash. Like, the engine was gone. I can't drive, as there's no rejoining or anything. So yeah, I would have kept going if the car would have been driving still, but this was a proper wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it looked like it, but was it Lage or?
I have no clue. I didn't
sure.
read the name, so that was someone just turned in, and then yeah, my car snapped. So this was nice. Nice endeavor.
Yeah, well, so maybe you have to talk to Carlos. He was asking me as soon as the stream went online, what's going on? Why isn't he driving?
Okay. Let's see if he texted. Didn't. But yeah, I mean.
Yo.
This was okay. Just checking. So what we could do is practice for tomorrow's
on my end.
Really? Could practice something for tomorrow's G2 event, for example. Yeah, I mean, all these hints are very nice, but if you go into a new game for a single event, you always learn these small things. So yep, was a nice endeavor.
Something was muted on my end. Did I miss anything?
Nah, all good.
So, is it R Factor guys beating the Race Room originals?
What do you mean?
Siggy and Jajovsky.
Why is the camera so low FPS?
In front of Lerner.
But yeah, I think they're not just coming from R Factor 2, they play this more often. It's not like they're completely new, so.
Okay, Roger is definitely completely new, but he is to be expected somewhere at the front.
Yeah, I expect him up front. But even he's lacking something in this game, whatever it is. But Also, he didn't know about the start thing. So in the first race, or after the first, he was asking in the Discord, how the fuck do you start? And yeah, apparently you can have the launch control. You just let it go, and then under the red light, the car just keeps doing its thing, and then you start perfect.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I was watching everything.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I see. So yeah, Siggy, one of the better guys in this game.
Well, seems like it. Yeah.
Okay, starting ACC then, I guess.
Are you?
Yeah, something I have to do with this that I started it now. Steam, the stream kind of became pointless, so trying to save it.
Well, we could go play Counter-Strike.
Yeah, votes for Counter-Strike, please.
I'd be in. If people are interested. Am I muted again? No. No. Okay. Let me switch to my computer.
Yeah. Need a server. But I do have a server. I just need to click the configure it. Just think. I don't even know the tracks. I'm like completely out of the picture. What we're doing tomorrow. It's probably what, Nürburgring or so, and then let's drive a few tracks.
What do you mean tomorrow?
The G2 event.
Ah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nürburgring.
because I'm just not entirely sure they announced the whole thing. Need to be a little careful.
I mean, Twitter graphics were always shown on the Nürburgring.
Yeah, okay, then we do Nürburgring, I
Go
guess.
by that.
Yeah. Yeah, the track is should already be on the server. Yeah, I'm also not sure if I'm M4 or M6. I just read the pairing on Twitter. So this would be one sec. G2. Simracing. Let me check what they're writing. Okay, with Danilo Santoro. But doesn't say the car. Let me retweet this. Okay, guess I'll drive a few GT4 laps then, just in case, right? Didn't you did that, right? So we should have a setup somewhere. Let me just quickly grab it. Is Arthur still there? Seems he died. Nürburgring, there. Quickly moving the setup. I don't think I have it in the folder. Okay, nice tooltip. Go away. There's the. Did you die?
I'm on computer now.
Sorry? You moved to PC. I see. Setup goes here. G4. Yeah, I in fact did not have it yet. I should now. Single player. Oh wait, it said 2018. Yeah. Why single player? I put on the server. How do I select there? Ooh, there's delivery.
Oh. Is there anything custom we can do on the livery? Like anything we can change? Any detail?
I don't know.
Like a color coding?
Not me, at least. Server list. It's a G2 sim. And do you remember the password? Or do I need to text you?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'll write it to you real quick.
Yeah.
Where's Arthur?
Oh, I think I remember now. Let me. I'll try and then
Okay.
see what you wrote. I bet it's even saved somewhere for me.
Loading setup scene. Should be on the game now. Are we? We are. Load. Probably needs more fuel. Do you want to take the M6? Then we can test the format a bit.
Damn, I was gonna take the M4 as I know it on the track.
No.
Yeah.
And I don't know the M4, so this is fair. Actually,
do we have a setup for the M6?
Yes.
Oh yes, obviously. Well, I'll just go and download that.
Okay, apparently I don't have controls. Where are my controls?
Nice. See, ACC
Should be back.
being the best again there, saving the password for the server for me.
Okay, nothing is working. What's wrong? Like in the menu, my pedals are working, but I can't drive the car. Shifting works, everything working. If I go to the car now, I want to drive.
You check the controls menu.
Yeah, controls menu works. I just.
I'll just restart then.
Yeah, I don't.
Restart the game.
What the? Oh, come on.
Let me check. Maybe I even have the same issue. So is the setup, is it RST, whatever?
Yes. I'll just check in single player real quick.
Yeah.
By the way, we qualified for the Simgrid Endurance World Cup, or whatever it's called.
Interesting, Niels. It's the same for me.
Okay, so single player works.
No pedals.
Really?
Yeah, no pedals,
Maybe
no...
Okay,
oh, not even shifting.
Okay, then I probably need to restart the server. New bug report.
I have the buttons though, but...
Okay, that's only going to take forever.
Yeah, maybe you should just switch LFS. It's gonna work there.
So, maybe I need to... No, it doesn't make sense. So, maybe W profile loaded in the VRS tool. Yeah, maybe we just need to restart the session on the server or something. But that's weird. I restarted anyway from the web interface. Oh, I think I know it. I need to pay.
You need to pay?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Paying prohibits you from using
maybe
like 50% of the controls, but
maybe
you have, is it like EA? You can have 50% of something, but you have to pay for the other half?
Maybe.
Wow.
The only problem is I have no clue what the website is where I need to pay. I think I found it. Yeah. Because one invoice is open here. Pay. Yes.
Oh, I even have a second monitor connected, but yeah. Now I don't have the internet connection to watch the stream.
Yeah, true. I'll also just quickly move to Mark Hedrick kind of wants to trigger me. DTM already started. I was taken out at the start and the car was toast. And then the whole thing was sadly over. Because I think pace would have been good.
I mean, Daytona would have certainly been interesting if you did not fall behind the slipstream. Could have just sticked with everyone in front.
No, it's not the auto clutch issue. Because I couldn't turn the wheel as well. Shouldn't be. And
yeah, me neither.
As well.
Me neither.
Because they're saying something about the whole clutch thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
I had no turning, no pedal shifting, and no pedals.
But yeah, it's paid.
Buttons
now.
were working.
It's paid now, so let me restart the server. And should be done. Let me quickly bring up the laptop for chat, because then I can actually read it while driving. Oh boy, where's YouTube? I'll be there in a second. Yes. No. Oh, come on. Everything is so fiddly. I hate fiddly things. It's the absolute worst. Okay. Stream link. It's so weird that it takes like 20 clicks to go to your own stream for the chat stuff. Yeah. Also hear myself complaining. Nice. Pop out chat. There you go. Full screen. Plus.
Okay. Server's working for me now. So I guess paying solves stuff.
Okay, should be big enough now. Let's see. Test. Great. Then I can stop the stream here. Reach you over there.
Oh, I see you have a nightbot now.
Yeah, it's becoming annoying. It's posting so much, but I did like 15 minutes intervals of these different messages.
So what does it tell us? People watching should ask more stuff.
Probably.
So how did you like the race room experience?
I mean, in general, this could have been nice, but there's just too many pitfalls. And yeah, in this sort of grid, you just need more experience on the game in general.
And the game itself?
Wouldn't call it realistic, but it still has its joy to it.
I think it's a beginner friendly, especially if you don't have like a high-end computer.
I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, for the computer side, yes, but the DTM car is very difficult to drive, to be honest. Okay. So does it work for you now?
Right? Yeah, it's working for me now.
So was it just restarting, or was it server thing? Yeah. Weird stuff.
For me, it was a server. I did not restart the game. Okay, I don't have delivery.
Okay, something is wrong though in the force feedback. Let's drive a bit more. I need to check if it's synced. My view seems wrong as well. No, everything fine, I think. No. Might have just been the empty tire. You're staying third, right?
Yes. I only use second for
one
or 2 seconds.
I have no fuel. Hello, pits. How long is the race gonna be tomorrow? They didn't say anything yet, right?
Just take 50 liters.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the car anyway.
Yeah, shouldn't be too much of a difference.
Yeah.
Maybe if Cham is here, we can get Cham.
Don't think he will be.
I bet he has a lot of stories to tell about the M4.
3 races.
Hey, that's 3 more than we have.
Yeah. So the format tomorrow will be, so one of those will be like a hunt. Not sure how it's going to work out, but the GT4s will like drive start a lap ahead also, or drive a lap, and the GT3s just wait. And then the GT3s start at some point. And need to catch up with the GT4s and eventually pass them, which I will make very difficult. So yeah, what we could test is how good I can defend, but I guess once we come to the straight, there's no defending. No.
Yeah. it's not as easy as I thought it would be, but
Okay, and then yeah, that's it.
yeah, that's it.
And then points are awarded, I don't know, whoever passes the GT4s first. Show me something. How much slipstream we get on the main straight in the GT4?
Like probably none.
Rip.
Does drift this car.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can catch you in the braking zone again.
How high do you go in the RPMs in the M4?
I think I'm not using the last LED. I think I'm shifting before the last LED.
So yellow.
Yeah, see, I can't even check your stream because my the internet is too bad.
Third here as well?
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
Let me also switch to the M4. It makes I'm going to drive circles around you in this car.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I also want to see where do I get delivery? Did you post it anywhere?
Don't think so. No. Wait.
You sent me the link once, or maybe Farox did. Send it to me once.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not using a SimuCube. This is the VRS space. We could drive a CP race. What do you think? Or we look at what the Simgrid does with the daily races.
Can we just join those?
Yeah. When there's open slots, yeah.
I don't even know how this works.
Oh, your time was a lot faster than mine, I guess, here. Doing 2:04.
What is like your... What's the temperature like? Oh, it's 90. Yeah, well...
Similar.
I did practice a bit more than you.
Yeah, I have to get used to the ABS here.
Can we drive the GT4 in one of those races? I would go for the car.
Yeah, I'll just quickly check the Simgrid if they have indeed a race tonight.
Where do I
Friday,
put
November 6th at 9 p.m. They're doing Laguna Seca and GT3s. There's 5 slots left. Should we do this?
customs liveries? Where do I put the livery? Is it just
It depends which folders are in there already.
as okay. G2 BMW M4. One sec. I'm not sure if that works. Let's see. So
So yeah, Simgrid would start at 9. There's 5 places left, I think. Shall we register? I think we should.
yeah. Hold on. I'm on the homepage. So where do I go? Where do I go?
Upcoming. I sent you the link. You need to go to the
daily GT4. Yeah.
No,
No.
this is tomorrow. Daily GT3 is today.
Ah, so it's GT3. Okay.
Yeah, I think we should do this.
One
Where
second.
can I? Oh, I can't sign up though. There's no sign up link anymore. Unlucky. Oh, I need to log in. Then maybe it works. Dump. Maybe it works now. Yeah, I can register. I can't choose a car though. But at least I don't have to. But I'm registered, so we can do Laguna Seca in 50 minutes. That's great. So we have a task now. Like that. Did you find it yet, Ivan?
I have to register. Hold on, my internet is slow.
Yeah, it should be quick though. Shouldn't be too hard.
So upcoming series, no active series.
No, you're on the wrong website. You need to go to the beta. You need to go to the beta.
Okay.
The link I sent you.
Okay, how do I log in?
Top right corner.
Just is it my Discord data for the login or?
So for me, it always asks for Discord, then logs itself in. I don't type anything.
For me, it does not ask for Discord when I press login.
Okay, so what does it do?
It wants me to type in email and a password, and I don't know. I don't know about those.
Okay. Let me see how you register there. Are you in the Simgrid Discord? Maybe you just ask there, because I have no clue. And I set up the server quickly to have Laguna Seca on it, and maybe we get some more info on it. Sunny overcast. No more information given than that.
Well, I'll just log in via Steam then.
Are you? Yeah. 3 slots left. Hurry.
Hold on. Yeah, I see it. Oh, people stream sniping on the slots.
No. Then Jason. So Laguna Seca 2019 probably. Server admin handbook.
Okay.
Just checking if it's really Laguna Seca that I need
So
to
I registered.
Yeah, I am.
Don't have to register any.
Doesn't seem to, but we can drive the BMW. It's fine. I'll send you a set. It's fast.
Okay. Good.
Where are you? There.
Oh.
Need to change server config real quick.
Okay, I'll just leave it as it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Where's the setup? ACC setup. M6 Laguna. I have so many. What's the latest? There.
You do? Oh.
Yeah. I'll drop it to you. Then we just need to adjust for temperatures, I think.
Okay, somehow I'm not sure the G2 livery for the M4 is not working for me. I might have done something to check on that at some point.
Yes, Ivan, I think the race should be at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. and now it's 8:15 here, so it should be 45 minutes, yeah.
Is it CET, yeah, then?
It doesn't say, that's a problem. It literally does not say. Nowhere. Now it says 10 p.m. Anyway, I guess we just maybe the time adapts automatically to where the user is. This could be.
Yeah, if it's British time, it would be 10 p.m. for us.
Yeah, that's a bit late.
That's late, yeah.
So I'll ask in the chat real quick. Where's the daily races there? Okay, now that people were already asking, so time's fine.
What do you mean time's fine?
Yeah, it's 9 p.m.
Ah,
Is there a practice server maybe even? The server will start automatically at the designated time and shut down at the end of the session. So no, it doesn't seem to be. Then I just need to restart our server. Just 500 more clicks or so, and then we're good. Now it doesn't start because come on, man. Okay, some setting in the events file is wrong, and therefore it does not work. Laguna Seca 2019, and I also wrote to. Oh yeah. Oh, is it case sensitive? Jesus Christ. Why make it easy?
true.
Now it started. Okay, I can reconnect to the server then. Just sad I can't change the title of the video, can I, on YouTube? Edit video. Can I? Oh, I can. Let me see. Simgrid Daily. Save. Nice. Apparently I can. Okay, what do I search for? You're already on the server, I guess?
Which one? Your server?
Yeah. There's no other one. Connect. So let's just pretend these temperatures are somewhat legit. Pressures. I'll just drive a lab and then we'll see.
Somehow it's a bit dark for me. Like everything is very dim.
No. Oh, I went too fast.
I'm going to restart the game. It's as if the brightness on my screen is low compared to what we did on the Nürburgring.
Okay. It wasn't a rage quit, the car was gone, so I had a reason at least. No, the car was completely dead. Like was into the wall at 180 or something. Kinda GT3 is kinda a lot heavier than a DTM car. Oh boy, that join.
Oh boy, bad livery though.
Yeah.
Well, time to learn this combo then. We're gonna need it for the Endurance Cup though, right?
Yeah. I think we need more pressure.
Do we? Okay, don't bother driving out of the pits.
Yeah, at least 1 PSI or so. Didn't know it was so bumpy. So 0.8 at the rear, almost a full PSI at the back, at the front. So 7.
Whoa.
Why is the connection so bad to our own server?
Yeah, in fact, I have a better connection than you have, even.
Yeah.
And my connection is bad.
Oh, you know what? Maybe the Zoom call is still running or something. Let me check this real quick. No, it's not. I don't know then. Something is occupying the connection somewhere. I don't see anything running.
Wow.
Nice. Okay, let's drive a bit and then we have a proper race. Jesus. Have to unlearn race room again. Awaiting a way more responsive car right now. Oh, and probably for race you just want to use map 2 here.
That's a good idea.
Because map 1 is just way too powerful. Maybe TC2, I don't know.
That's good advice. That's good. I'll go TC2 and map 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You don't learn.
That was the grass. It was not traction control. Like the sand.
That's just always the same with the BMW, it just can't take it. The Porsche is perfectly fine when you do this, only the BMW spins like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just finding this out on this track.
Yeah, you found out on Silverstone, for example.
True.
car's so loose. And it doesn't want to brake. Seconds off. Oh, 1 at least.
So what's the race format for this daily race?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Come in again.
5 hours. Okay. Okay, getting an idea of the car again. I don't know, the car feels so loose.
Yeah, I agree, but I'll blame it on me not knowing it.
Yeah,
Like,
same, but I mean, it's the exact setup I was just driving the other week here. There was no problem. No, it's loose on entry, not on throttle. Nah, it's just down to switching game and car. The DTM car was just, you needed to push it like so much. And now you have to be really gentle again. Takes a moment. the BMW has its tracks. It's not competitive everywhere, but it certainly is here. This probably is his best track even. Maybe with Monza? No, Monza the gap is still there. On Paul Ricard maybe, but I haven't driven there. You getting along, Arthur?
Well, I'm comfortably a second off right now. So
Nice.
that's a no, I guess. But there's still time left.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess I'm fine. Might want a little less pressure for these temps. Hope there's like a practice server with conditions. The car just does have a different BOP on every track, so you never know. Even a car that seems bad on a certain type of track, i.e. a twisty one, can be good if the BOP favors it. I'll check if there's anything about the conditions. Okay, oh, it's just a 20-minute race, so easy. 5 minutes practice, 10-minute qualifying, 20-minute
really?
race, so we can use way less fuel and no pit stop, which I like kinda, these quick races. Wir fahren ein Simgrid Daily Race spontan mit, weil das mit DTM nicht so gut funktioniert hat. Müssen wir noch irgendwas machen? Das heißt für 20 Minuten, da, 1200, durch, was fahren wir? 82 Sekunden, 81 wahrscheinlich. 15 Runden. Also 14,8, also 15. Und 15 mal, was ist, what's fuel consumption here? Brain. 2 liters. So 15 times 2, 30. That's a nice sprint. I'll take 1 lap extra. Oh, we probably have a formation lap, right? So 3 isn't even bad to take extra.
I don't know how to drive through Court True. I'm getting airtime. Go through there.
You kind of have to use the curb on the left.
Yeah, I'm
Quite
using
a
that
bit.
one a bit, but going down, I have my wheels spin up. I'm losing traction big time.
Probably need to cut more.
More?
Mm. Like everything.
I would have said less. Okay. Okay.
Oh, map.
Yeah. put it in the setup, it's always gonna change back your map.
Yeah.
position. Mein Freund hat die Pole in Hockenheim bei GTC geholt.
Ich kenne mich ja mit den deutschen Ligen überhaupt nicht aus.
Ich weiß auch schon nicht mehr.
Why am I not going faster?
I should be asking this question.
No, I mean, I'm like, took 60 kilos out almost.
Is it not even green on the straight?
No, it's green, but still. It's way too little. Was expecting half a second.
Rahmenprogramm der DTM gewonnen. Ach, das ist eine GTC ist auch eine echte Liga anscheinend.
Ah. Wer guckt denn echte Autorennen?
Das weiß ich auch nicht.
Okay. Point 2. Need to switch my head off from the DTM car. Still driving, kinda like it. Chat is dead, what's the matter? Where is it even? Fuck's sake, man. With gloves on, navigating a PC is horrible. On the touchpad of the mouse. It's absolutely impossible. Scroll down, please. Thank you. Hat denn mein Cam so wenig Frames? Ist besser. So Sim airframes, yeah. Okay. How long to go? 20 minutes to go. Yeah. Sunny, overcast. It's probably warm on the server, I guess. I'll quickly check if it's already online or so. I'll be back.
Okay.
How would it even be called?
Maybe it's raining.
No, I mean, how would the server be called? Simgrid Daily Practice. Oh, there is a server.
Oh,
And where is the password? Ah, there you go.
where do I find the password? Or can you-
One screen before you see the entry list. Like on the overview of all dailies, there's a message on top, and there in bold letters is the password.
Okay, I don't even have the on beta Simgrid
I'll text you.
daily. I see the entry list, the sessions, track conditions, but nothing more.
That's one too far. You need to go back.
And I'm also not logged in anymore.
Then you can't see it for sure. But yeah, I
Is it-
connected there. It's a little warmer, 5 degrees or so.
I still don't know where you found that password, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean I can show you a screenshot. It's just on the main page of the website, the start page. There is the setup, the password.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, should load the setup maybe. ECU map 2. Why the lag? Now I don't know if the pressure is increased the right amount.
The lag is because I joined.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot warmer. Okay.
I'll probably have to change resolution for the race, else I have 0
How much
FPS.
How much fuel are we gonna need for the race? Did you calculate that already?
Yeah, 30. I'm just taking 35.
Oh, it's not a lot. Okay.
It should be 15 laps of 2 liters fuel each. How often do you want to join?
I did not join, but I
Oh.
had the lag. I also had the.
Okay, so someone joined with a livery.
And it's
Even though
Ivan
I just don't have any liveries normally.
Yeah, but I think it's Ivan. He may have a livery from the G2 event.
Ah.
He's participating tomorrow, so you can already go head to head with him.
that I tell you how much fuel we need, and then I drive with 90.
Nice.
Oh, come on! Why is he parking into that corner? Okay, how much fuel? I'm reading chat, guys, by the way, so make use of it. Unless, did I pause it or anything? No. Did I? Nope. Anyway, let's drive. It's 40 people registered.
I wonder how many actually turn up.
Oh, probably all. Probably crash too, because I have zero feeling for the car.
I know exactly where I will crash out. I refuse to let off the accelerator when I go wide in the second to last corner. And it spun me at least 3 times already.
I think it's a good way to practice on fast track, because then you learn reference points that are independent of track markings.
Maybe. Or you try to remember where the track markings used to be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying at least.
Ja, und den einen Bump da falsch erwischt.
Oh.
In die Corkscrew rein, dann ist immer lose, ja. Irgendwo beim Eingang, links am Curb ist irgendwie, wenn man im falschen Winkel drüber fährt, dann schlägt das durch.
Also ich bin da super langsam durch, ich weiß nicht so richtig, wo ich da hin soll.
It's a good idea actually, let's take the markings out. Let's see if Arthur crashes. Oh, I'm so angry about this DTM race, man.
Nothing you can do.
He just turns in and my car spins. Kinda missed my own braking point now in turn 1. Bottom out like 5 times in a row now in corkscrew. Lost my line. The DTM race is already done. In the first race I gotta slow down and I don't really know why.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
It was a penalty for the collision with Naji.
Oh, so they can give slowdowns manually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was justified. But then the second race I got taken out in the start lap and the car was broken completely. So that ended a bit too quick. Yeah, the race room ACC comparison. I was imagining that question to come, but I mean, race room is so old. Let's say the good thing is that the engine DirectX 9 or so has a lot of FPS, but everything else feels a bit outdated. And I probably spent 3 hours alone on setting up the force feedback because it's totally unintuitive and there's just way too many settings.
Lost the connection to server though? Not.
Yeah, I guess the real server is coming up.
But have you lost the connection too?
Yes. Like this is probably that's just not the race server, so we go to another one.
Man, I'm slow. Like,
Yep.
Really?
Simgrid, refresh list. There's no Simgrid at all. Let's see. Gotta wait a second, I guess. I'll check the Discord if there's info.
So where do I look? This is daily races.
But you're not online yet, is it?
No, I don't see any Simgrid server.
Nope. Same.
Well, except this one.
Ah, you have to separate the word sim space grid. Then there's the qualification server now with practice running. And the password changed apparently, so maybe we need to find this now. Which I don't know. Doesn't say anywhere. By now the force feedback, by the way, is fine in race room, but just it really took a long time to figure it out. Okay, so where do you get the Simgrid password? Because now it's not the same one.
Is it? Okay.
Or, I mean, at least I can't connect for whatever reason.
Simgrid.
Nope, doesn't work.
Where are you trying to connect?
Oh, yeah, it's the wrong server, indeed.
Sprint. I mean, it's Laguna Seca, but it's a sprint.
Yeah, true. Daily, it's now it's there. Bad ping.
Yep.
Why do I have bad ping? Like, I'm not streaming at a high bitrate. Probably horrible FPS now. Let me change resolution. And let me check if that goes down well with OBS. It's alright. Almost nailed temperatures, just a bit warmer even. Free practice, 4 minutes. I guess I'll rather see the toilet. 1 lap for pressures. Was expecting more Porsches. why the BMW? I just don't have a favorite car, and we're sponsored by BMW, so whenever it makes sense, we drive it. Feeling for the cars coming back slowly. See the pressures real quick. Oh, I nailed it. Maybe one click less on the right side. Laguna 29C.
Do you short shift into second in the corkscrew exit?
Yeah, right away. Just first gear for turn in.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Was this 2 minutes wait time? Then I'll go for the toilet real quick.
Give it all you can.
Oh, someone went quicker. Ah no, the session reset. Question is, will we ever get a free lap here with 5,000 cars?
Oh, probably not. I
Okay.
don't bother taking less fuel. I'm still learning the track.
Yeah, I'm just driving 5 laps in a row as well.
Yeah. I think for me this is probably the worst combination with the car. I have big issues guessing the size of the car or guessing the width.
Okay. It's still as wide as before though.
Yeah, but the track is narrower. I keep hitting the big sausage curves.
Oops, almost lost it. I don't think there's enough space on this track for all cars.
How many are we?
40. And the lap is 90, not even 90 seconds.
Not even 85.
So to have a 2-second gap to the car in front is almost impossible. Yeah, it's like way too many cars. Oh, I'm driving so bad. And 2 cars out. First he opens, then he closes, then he opens the door again. It's pure luck to get a qualifying lap in here. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Tricky conditions.
Yep.
What is he doing with this dive?
Wow.
Okay, should we pull? Yeah. No more fuel. Okay. Come on, you need 4/10. Brain. I'm not even using 2 liters per lap. I just seen the TV cam of my crash. That was the car just snapped completely when he touched me. Horrible. Don't want to see that again.
Phew.
I don't actually know the track conditions here. Could have been fast, yeah. P3 at least. Have something to fight for then.
Well, I don't get the hang of it on this track with the car. It's jumping everywhere. So also it still feels like I'm trying to drive a lorry in a car park.
I don't know.
It's gonna take some time getting used to, especially with my field of view.
Maybe. I asked for the monitor, by the way. Should be early next year or so. Then we have AOC has availability again. Now there's like a budget of hardware, and for 2020 that's done. Will this session advance? Does the session advance for you?
No, not yet.
Okay. Then it's not just me. Was scared for a second. Let's go, come on. Let's go. 20-minute race. There you go. Okay, just half a lap even, so we don't need to fuel for full extra lap. I'd stick to 35. What's the point? Right?
I'm not 100% expecting to finish, so 35 should be alright.
I go with 20 then.
What's the point? What if I finish?
3 BMWs at the front, the Porsches at the back. Interesting.
It's going slow. I would not expect this car to be this quick here, but I guess BOP does its bit here.
Exactly. Why is my connection so bad? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's definitely something we have to sort out.
Yeah.
I mean, I can explain mine, but yours is there's no reason for yours to be worse.
Yeah, in fact, exactly.
So, did you take a new set of tires?
Should be.
Yeah, make sure.
It is. It is.
So what do? I just
temperatures didn't change, so.
Can I lower the back of the car?
I did actually 1 millimeter just now. So yeah, you can probably. So since we can't warm the tires for a full lap, I'll just wait here until the last second.
There's a
15, 14.
Yeah, I'll press drive. Oh, yeah, even it has taken the same skin. That's why it's loading.
Yeah. So that's a lot of G2s at front.
A lot of black cars for the other guys. So we already have to line up, okay?
Yeah. Shall I push him wide in turn 1? No.
For some reason, I shifted into second right as the lights went off. It was like a reflex. No.
Why not make it harder?
That was so unnecessary.
Also, they wrote in the chat that they're gonna have another race afterwards, Barcelona. If you want to go in the McLaren. Something you know.
I'll see. Why?
Any chance to pass?
No.
Got a bit too much pressure.
Yeah, that was close. But now,
Okay.
almost chose the wrong side there. Spun in front of me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the thing with a Porsche. How the lap time's looking for you? What? Okay, the hunt is on. Nice. Problem is I'm driving too careful and then I'm too early in the corners and there's always a nasty red sausage waiting for me. The BMW is just horrible as soon as one tire is in the grass.
Oh, you're in front again.
Yeah. Now he had an issue with the outside tire. Clipping the sand. Something is wrong. My line is... I don't know, when we practice on my server, I didn't have the problem in the corkscrew each lap. Ah, no team orders.
Yeah, now it's me,
Again.
as expected. And now I got spun. I don't know where the Ferrari tried to go. He desperately wanted to stick his nose inside there. Should have known better. Oh yeah, wow, now I get rear-ended into the corkscrew. Yeah, I'm last now.
Nice.
I got rear-ended and I spun 360 degree. It just went from bad to worse now.
Will be quite a challenge in this series during the BMW.
I'm not looking forward to Laguna at all.
I mean, we can make the set better. Pretty much around the fast bumps. Fast damping, I mean. Gotta go through some traffic. People have interesting places to let you by. Right in the acceleration zone out of the corner, he stops the car. I mean, I see the intention, but it's just not the right place. Because at that point I'm committed to where the car is and I can't change it anymore. first time I take the left-hander, right? Okay, 3 more laps.
Still don't get the line through corkscrew. I always almost spin on the exit.
Yeah, it must be a wrong line because it's entirely different for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Again.
What?
People parking on the exit, on the ideal line. Just not the place. I saw it coming this time. Well, they did that very well. All right. See if there's any issue on the tire. No graining, no blisters, but it's also the wrong tire. This one. No, it's fine. Let's check. What car number do you have? 64? Which lab? Oh, must be there. Just checking your incident.
Which one? Which one?
We'll see.
There's
We'll
it.
see. Yeah, the BMW is a handful. It's narrow margin. Ah, this one. Yeah, I saw that coming.
The Ferrari? What are you talking about?
No, your spin. Oh yeah, his dive is superb.
I
But
saw
he's
it
saying
coming.
it at least. But yeah, there was oh,
he said sorry, but
the menu doesn't come back. What?
you have to check out my 360-degree spin in the cross crew.
So this spin here is legendary. It's always the same when you dip the rear tire alone into the sand, it spins you. But yeah, the Ferrari was a bit opportunistic, I'd say. Like he would have never made the corner, not even alone.
I saw it coming, but I also figured, well, maybe teach him a lesson by turning.
Yeah, well. Oh yeah, that was the next car. Nice. Another Ferrari. Yeah, he was way too late on the brakes as well. Nice. That looked like fun for you.
I think for me the car is all over the place. I don't get this combo yet.
Any other mishaps? Or just lap 8 that was horrible?
Last lap.
Another spin?
Yes.
That's 15 then. Oh. Yeah. Waiting.
I'm not even sure where it was. Well, oh no, I know where it was.
I'm waiting.
It was left turn uphill.
Yeah.
Maybe I turned in too early, but I thought he would give it up anyway. He didn't.
Nope, he didn't. Unlucky. But yeah, I want to see my spin. Second.
Also, he was a full car. He just tapped me very lightly.
Where was my...
There was a lot of rubber banding going on between him and me as well. You can even see it in the replay. His car is moving forward and backward.
Oh, here I'm already second, so this will be this lap.
But for me, the car is very oversteery on exit and very oversteery on entry. But mid corner, it's a lot of understeer.
Nice.
I have no idea how to get around.
Oh yeah, that's a thing for telemetry. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Where did I oh yeah, you'll see where I spin.
Yeah.
now. Same thing basically as you had.
Yeah, the exit there.
Do you see how the car bumps? Like
sometimes it does not spin, but when it bumps out, you're off.
Like you can see it dipping down now, and then there's nothing you can do. Yeah, and that was it. And then just took, I don't know.
Oh, that's where you spun. I've just seen it now.
Oh wait.
Just seen it now on the stream. It's just a little wide, and then
here
you lift, and once you lift, it starts.
Oh, that must be next lap.
Well.
It's also slow. And that was the race. Yeah, but you weren't, like, he wasn't even on the grass, was he? It's just close.
Are you looking at Ivan's spin, or?
Yeah. Let's check his tires. Why?
Oh yeah.
Something is broken in the game. I can't fly around anymore. Doesn't work.
Hold on.
Something is weird.
I have to call back my girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the DTM race failed. This was kind of just to end the stream in a normal fashion. I call it a day. Tomorrow, G2 Simracing competition. Tune in. I'll be live at some point. I guess it's the afternoon, evening kind of time. Bye bye.